Hi guys! Hey, liebe Leute, in English today. Hello. We're gonna have our second Q&A together. I'm recording. We have to speak a little bit louder.
I want to sit and scream. I have the sun in my face.
No, I sit like this so you don't have the sun in your face.
She's crazy.
I'm beautiful.
Yeah, that's true, but she's crazy. Don't trust a word what she says.
Alex. Everything lies. 1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome to a new video. Yeah, this video will be in English completely. If there are subtitles, you're lucky. If there are not, I'm very, very, very sorry, and maybe I'm gonna do that afterwards. But until then, we do that in English now. Second Q&A. We did once one, yeah.
Like a year ago.
So it's the second Q&A, and we're gonna talk about home, money, and YouTube and future. I asked on Instagram and here on YouTube if you have questions to us, because we want to do more videos together, because there are so many questions I don't want to answer alone or by myself. First question: are we missing home? Are we homesick? And do we have contact to our old friends? I mean, I don't.
I have contact to a few of my old friends from Sweden, but it's maybe a handful, not much.
And I never had friends, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, and I don't miss Germany at all. I miss the nature, but that's pretty much it. I don't miss the people. I maximum miss my family, yeah, but they come and visit us now and then, so it's not a big deal.
It's pretty much same here when it comes to Sweden. It's not a big woohoo about it. I miss my friends, miss my family. That's pretty much it. But otherwise, no. Nature.
For me, Portugal is somehow like a second home. I felt very comfortable here, or I still feel very comfortable here. So it's like a second home base, but without the base. For me.
Yeah, but home is where your heart is.
Yeah, so technically. And I think Alex feels the same about Portugal.
Yeah, I mean, nothing bad to say about Portugal. It's a beautiful country, it's nice people, it's easy going here, nice weather. It's like a second home.
Yeah, let's talk money.
Must be funny in a rich man's world.
Probably. Not in ours, not always.
No.
Yeah, I was talking about that in other videos, and I'm gonna link 1 or 2. Let's see how much I find. How we earn our money, and no, it's not easy, and at the moment we don't really have that much, but I don't really care as long as we have everything we need.
I mean, money is always an issue, even if you have or not, so it depends what you're looking for in your life when it comes to money. But as Nadine said, we don't have much money, we just go with what we have, technically. Sometimes it's harder, sometimes it's a little bit easier. It depends.
Yeah, we can't live from what we make here on YouTube, not at all. I have not enough time to put a lot of effort in the videos. I would like to. I have also much more ideas, but I just don't have the time. With the 2 kids and the 2 dogs, I mean, now we sneaked away. The kids are occupied watching Frozen.
But it's not much time we can spend like this. Not very often, so it's very hard.
Yeah. So that's a thing. Like when you're on the road, it's a little bit hard, especially when you have kids and when you don't have a lot of savings. Like if you just go and don't have that much
in your pocket.
Yeah. So it's hard. I had in the beginning, but now it starts to run out.
And I left Sweden with €180 in my pocket, I think. So it was pretty much what I had to go on when I came down here. Less than that, but yeah.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say it's possible to earn money with YouTube when you can't put a lot of time into it. I mean, when I started travel, I tried that in Asia, but it was so much to see that I didn't think of doing videos because of all that impressions, and the culture was a totally different culture, and I didn't know, can I film now or not? And yeah, so I never did that. And I think it's hard to start with YouTube and expect to earn money with that. I wouldn't do that.
I normally say to Nadine that I don't believe in YouTube's payment, so...
Fourth question, it's gonna be the last one. Our thoughts and fears of the future. I don't really have fears.
I want to see Canada.
That's not a fear.
No, but...
You're afraid of going to Canada?
No, not really, but you know, I'm afraid of not having the opportunity to not come to Canada,
okay.
But
Makes
otherwise,
sense.
no, not really any fears there.
No.
It comes and goes, you know.
I was just talking about that the other day. I really don't fear anything because I learned so much during my travels now, especially about that, especially about fears. I had so many in the beginning, and all the fears I had just in Luft aufgelöst. Last point, thoughts about the future. I have many thoughts about the future. I have many plans, but only one would work. I don't know yet. I'm constantly thinking about it. No, not constantly, from time to time, but I don't really aim for something specific.
All I know is just plans and ideas that we have. Thoughts about future. It depends how you see the question. Like, thoughts about future, it depends if you're talking about how the world would look.
I mean, I don't see myself in Europe in the future. That's one thing.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
I'm not staying in Europe. I want to see a bit of Europe. I want to come to England, and I want to see some Eastern European countries, and I want to see Greek and Greece. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I also saw enough of Europe, or a few things I want to see, but then I want to leave Europe because I don't think Europe has a future. Yeah, I don't want to go deep into that. Would be better in German. So maybe I'm going to talk about that one day. But yeah, I don't think Europe has a future, and I don't want to stay here. And I don't think my kids should stay here either.
We're going Fiji. It's a good plan. Hide on one of the 10 million islands they have.
And maybe one last thing, if we're missing a typical life, that was related to the first question, if we're missing our home. But I don't really miss a typical life. Sometimes I would like to have it more stable, yes, but I don't miss annoying neighbors.
I have some stories there, but that we could talk about some other time.
Like that's a big point here. Neighbors, especially in Germany, Germans know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I don't miss all these faces.
No. And this 9-to-5 stress
Yeah.
work, missing a typical life. Yeah, I kind of missing being able to cook proper food with oven, and I miss having some more space of moving around on. I miss having a TV and a PlayStation. I miss being able to plug in my telephone to charge it whenever, and I miss being able to charge my computer whenever and have all this stuff that comes with a normal life, but I don't miss the actual lifestyle.
Yeah, it's well said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it pretty much exactly like you do. Yeah, okay, now you know. If you have any questions to that, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. In German if you want, in English. Would be better in English so Alex can read and understand that
Or in
proper.
Swedish.
Or in Swedish. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. Yeah, it's our second Q&A. We're still a little bit, how can I say that,
shy in front of the camera.
Yeah, together. But we will make it better in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope you liked it. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Oh!